Now tell me one thing. How many of you wish to look the way you do in your filtered selfies? You know, the glowy skin, perfect nose, high cheekbones. Social media tends to have that effect on us. It transports us to a fantasy world, makes us believe that we can look like that airbrushed model. All we need is to get that nose, flawless skin, and model-like cheekbones. Enter plastic surgery. It promises to make that filter a reality. One procedure and you're picture perfect. Sounds wonderful. Does that mean we should all get surgeries and start living the fantasy? These surgeries are risky. They have their own set of complications. They're also mostly irreversible. There is no scope for regret here. And 5 years down the line, you cannot come back and say, you want to embrace the so-called flaws that you once had. But who thinks that far ahead during teenage? It's an age when a lot of us have major body image issues. We are on a constant lookout for quick fixes. Cosmetic surgeries offer us that fix. The change we think will make us more confident, better looking. In 2018, more than 220,000 teens in America opted for cosmetic surgery, 220,000. More than 162,000 of them opted for minimally invasive procedures. Nearly 65,000 teenagers went for a surgical procedure. The same year, India recorded a 30% increase in cosmetic surgery for children under 18. 30% increase. Reports say the most popular surgeries among teenagers are breast augmentations, liposuctions, which is basically fat removal, and rhinoplasties, which changes the shape of your nose. Now, I'm not making a case against plastic surgery. Why should I? Going under the knife is a matter of choice. The question I want to ask tonight is very different. When teenagers choose to go under the knife, do they make an informed choice? Do they weigh the pros and cons? Do they understand the consequences of the surgery? Are they mature enough to make these decisions? Does anyone ever tell them that their bodies will change till the age of 19 or 20, so the lip they hate so much at 13 may not even look like that by the time they're 20? Or that they could work out and lose weight instead of going under the knife? You can't expect the cosmetic industry to tell this to teens. After all, it has made some $50.67 billion by betting on people's insecurities. So who tells our adolescents to wait it out or embrace their natural selves? Influencers online are paid to sell cosmetic procedure. Advertisements glorify the plastic change. The industry pays for articles that promise that a tummy tuck is harmless or a breast augmentation will only make them more attractive as they enter college. The United Kingdom has found a solution. It has placed a ban on cosmetic surgery ads that target teenagers. Companies will no longer be able to sell surgery during television programs watched by teens or pay influencers to talk about the benefits of surgery. And this ban applies to all media, online, on radio, on TV, even newspapers. The ban comes to force next year. And it's honestly a welcome move. Cosmetic surgeries are already illegal for those under 18 in the UK. The country is now cracking down on the urge to go under the knife as soon as you turn 19. Or take a quick trip to a foreign clinic to get it done before you turn 19. So starting 2022 rather, next year, there won't be targeted ads selling facelift, nose reshaping, breast augmentation, teeth whitening, skin rejuvenation, Botox, chemical peels or dermal fillers, and the likes. And why did we choose to talk about this ban tonight? Because it prevents companies from exploiting a teenager's vulnerabilities. It helps teenagers who go under the knife because of peer pressure or to escape body shaming or cyberbullying. In India, most teens who chose to undergo a cosmetic surgery cited reasons like bullying by peers or poor body image. Most of them said that they wanted to change the way they look before they start college or their career. And this feeling has grown during the pandemic. As we spend endless hours on video calls, it has become almost normal to stare at your screen and yourself on those screens. And we wish we could change a tad bit here or there. Like I said, nothing wrong with cosmetic surgery if you're convinced that's what you want. What the UK ban does, though, is give teenagers the time to grow up and then decide whether they really want that surgery. Britain has seen enough cases of teenagers growing up to regret their decision. Today, several countries have banned plastic surgery for minors. The list includes Germany, Italy, Taiwan, certain states of Australia, some cities of China. Do you think India too should follow suit? Write to us, tell us what you think. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.